Here is a summary of Candace Owens' podcast investigation to the Charlie Kirk murder for the week of February 2nd, 2026. Episode 300, aired on February 2nd, 2026. Titled, Ball So Hard, the E**** files. Candace begins discussing the JE files being released. She then discusses her attempt to build a timeline for Charlie and Erica on the days before the assassination. She originally thought that the Leaving the Pro-Israel Cause text was sent on September 8th, but Josh Hammer said in a previous interview that it was actually sent 2 hours before their Zoom call on September 9th. Josh says that Charlie organized that Zoom call to discuss how to respond to Israel issues at his college debates. Candace brings up her timeline. She proposes that the Zoom call was actually to talk him down from leaving the pro-Israel cause and bringing Candace back to Puza. After the Zoom call is when Charlie texted Dan Flood and Andrew Colvett saying they're going to kill me. Erica lied about the message to Dan, at first saying it didn't exist. Then she said it was on a different messaging app. Candace consulted her source for the text, who has access to Dan Flood's messages, and says it was definitely an iMessage. Regarding Frank Turek's story, Candace wonders why their walk was delayed due to Gigi waking up, wondering if Erica wasn't home to help with the kids. An insider tip from someone who lives in the building with the Kirks says that they saw Charlie walking with a tall man who was not Frank Turek. Candace says she cannot find anyone who can confirm Erica's whereabouts on September 8th or on September 10th. Candace wonders why Erica is covering up for Dan Flood. In the comment segment, Candace says that Erica must know who Pierre was and wonders if Pierre was how Bibi Netanyahu planned to get money into Puza. Episode 301, aired on February 3rd, 2026. Titled, Crumbling Alibis, from 9/11 to September 10th. Candace begins with her theory that the response to the September 11th attacks was an excuse to invade Iran and seize relics of Nimrod, possibly considered a central figure in the demon's fight against God. Candace then focuses on Erica's alibi before Charlie was killed. Erica posted her mother with a countdown on Instagram. Erica's mother has Lyme disease and has been treated for it for a while. Charlie confided in Candace that they have taken her to Europe for unique treatments not available in the US. Candace asserts that this post was uncharacteristic of Erica's typical patterns. She recalls that during their December meeting, Erica's strongest emotional response was to bringing up her mother. She relates to trying to obtain Erica's Fort Huachuca alibi, but being told that Erica is busy tending to her sick mother. Candace proposes that Erica's mother is being used to distract or guilt people into not asking questions. Tips coming to Candace that Lori Frantzva was being treated at possibly 2 different holistic centers. Candace questions why Charlie took Lori to her treatment on the 8th, after flying in from Korea very late the previous evening. The treatment takes between 1 and 2 hours, making the only possible time Charlie could have done this between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. Candace notices that there are details lining up that show that Erica may not have been in town on the 8th. She has not received tips on seeing Erica in their building on the 8th, but she was seen on the 9th. Episode 302, aired on February 4th, 2026. Titled, Revelations, Macron's Boyfriend, Erica's Girlfriend. Candace begins by addressing the 23andMe kits being mentioned in the JE files. Candace reviews Rob Skiba's Babylon Rising video and theorizes that genetic testing is an attempt to find ancestors of Nimrod. Candace recounts the list of lies that Erica has been caught in so far. Candace received tips that Erica was with Tracy Martin of Dream City Church on September 10th. Candace plays a clip of Tracy talking about Erica and their friendship of 15 years. Candace reviews a brief background of Tracy, but asks for more information about her and her husband, Thomas. Candace says she does not believe that Erica was with her mom, as she says. Candace addresses the implication of Emmanuel Macron being gay based on emails. Candace asks if someone was on the foreign holding plane in Provo on September 10th in order to communicate covertly. Episode 303, aired on February 5th, 2026. Titled, An Open Letter to Erica Kirk. Candace starts by showing Erica Kirk's clip from a Fox News interview. In the clip, regarding the Tyler Robinson trial, Erica calls for full transparency. Candace responds with an open letter to Erica. Erica and Charlie started dating in 2019, and in May of 2019, Candace resigned from Puza. Candace and Charlie had a disagreement that broke her trust in him. He held a fundraising meeting with Ike Perlmutter and kept it from Candace. When she found out about it, she asked Charlie about it, and he lied to her. They talked it out that day, and Candace warned Charlie about Stacey Sheridan and Schaefer Security and taking the wrong path with his company. Candace says that she and Charlie moved past this incident, but when Erica lied to her in December, that was different. She then recounts the lies, including Andrew Colvett's Superman tweet. Candace says that Erica let and approved the public smearing of Candace ever since her investigation began. Candace says that she has not revealed the rest of the text messages Charlie sent about his early death, but Erica surely knows what they say. The messages are terrifying. Candace proposes that the reason Charlie couldn't sleep on the night before September 10th is because he sensed the danger coming. She reveals that both she and Charlie could astral project. Candace dissects that night before, including sending Charlie to the daughter's room to sleep so he could get a good night's rest, and him sneaking back into the bedroom the next morning to grab his wedding band. Candace says that she has verifiable proof that Justin Streif and Erica both know who Pierre is, and they have met with him. She says there was a billions of dollars deal on the line. Justin had a call with Don Irico. Candace asks how Pierre knew that Charlie was dead before anyone else knew. Candace says that after Charlie died, that billions of dollars deal went through. As Pierre is from France, Candace wonders if that is why the White House never responded about her tip that the French Foreign Legion was involved with Charlie's death. She asks why a French Catholic was interested in donating to Pisa, and if Pierre Falcon was the means through which Bibi Netanyahu was going to take Pisa to the next level. Candace says that Erica lied about Bibi calling Charlie and him turning down the offer, as it contrasts what Andrew Calvert told her. She says she has strong evidence that Erica is not where she said she was on the morning of September 10th. In her Jesse Waters interview, Erica said she landed and went straight to the hospital. However, Erica's plane landed an hour before Andrew Calvert, and they waited to embrace on the tarmac. Candace reviews the video of a former TPUSA employee who was fired. Candace then gives unsolicited advice on the public relations mistakes that the company has made in the months prior. In the comments segment, Candace thinks telling her it was supposed to be you was part of a well-planned plot to psychologically break her. She thanks the DCIA for keeping her strong and helping her to keep going when she didn't feel strong.